Hey everyone, welcome to Within Darshika. This is the very first video of my To the Point Bioinformatics series. The name itself tells you here we'll get straight to the concepts, no unnecessary fluff. And today we'll begin with the most basic question: what is bioinformatics and why you should learn it? To put it simply, bioinformatics is where biology, computer science, and statistics come together. Its main role is to handle biological data, that means collecting, storing, analyzing, and interpreting data like DNA, RNA, or protein sequences. Think of it this way, like biology gives you the raw data, raw material, okay, and computer process it, and statistics helps us find the actual patterns and the outcome, the insights that can answer questions like what does this gene do, which mutations might cause disease, how does a protein fold. So in short, bioinformatics turns raw biological data into biological meaningful knowledge. Okay, moving towards the next question, why bioinformatics is so important. Today, biology is generating data at an unbelievable speed. For example, the Human Genome Project alone gave us billions of base pairs. And now, every single day, sequencing projects are adding terabytes of new data. It's so massive that no human can possibly make sense of it without computational help. That's where bioinformatics becomes essential. A few examples I would like to share with you all that it helps us identify genes and mutations linked to diseases. It speeds up discovery and vaccine design. COVID 19 vaccines, for an instance, rely heavily on bioinformatics. It enables personalized medicine where treatments are tailored to each patient's genetic makeup. And in research areas like cancer, diabetes, or the microbiome, bioinformatics is literally the backbone. So, to put it simply, without bioinformatics, modern biology can't move forward. Okay, now comes the real question: why you should learn bioinformatics. First, it's a high demand skill. Research labs, pharmaceutical companies, biotech industries all are actively looking for people with bioinformatics expertise. If you come from a biology background, it gives you a completely new edge. And if you're from computer science, it opens up entirely new career path in biology. Let me also share my personal experience here. When I first heard about bioinformatics, I thought it was just coding and algorithms and stuff like that, but something that might be boring or too technical. But when I actually started learning and looking towards the real questions related to bioinformatics, I realized it's about solving real life biological problems. I still remember the first time I analyzed a gene sequence and identified a mutation. It honestly felt like I was reading the language of life and I'm actually playing with the genes. That moment made me realize bioinformatics isn't optional, it's essential. And that's why I believe if you're studying biology and not learning bioinformatics, you're missing out on a half of the opportunities available to you. Okay, so far today we've covered three things: what bioinformatics is, why it matters, and why you should learn it. I know you might feel a little bit bored just looking at these slides. It's totally normal, but trust me, if you stick with me, you're going to have fun with those tutorials things. Okay, this was just the intro, and intros can feel a bit plain and slattered. But from the next videos onwards, we'll jump into the hands-on tutorial, databases, sequence analysis, and much more. So if you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the exciting lessons ahead. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.